Are you walking away from income because you are walking into poisoning? We watch so many people completely overlook income resources, opportunities, amazing potential experiences, collaborations, support, specifically because they're surrounded with neurotoxins and endocrine disruptors that are compromising their ability to think clearly and make good decisions. This includes popularly marketed perfumes and scents that you may have powerful, meaningful associations with. If you are exposing yourself to synthetic fragrances on a regular basis, if you are surrounding yourself with substances that cause you brain fog or disorientation, if you find yourself getting angry or despairing, feeling anxiety or depression, you've got to look at your environment. You've got to look at the products you use on your body, on your skin, on your hair. Anything that smells like something but is not fully verifiably natural and organic might be causing symptoms that you've been struggling with. You've been misdirected to think those symptoms are being caused by something else specific, maybe, but most often we see people capitulating to marketing practices that invoke the inexplicable and the need for more establishment research. If we were just cataloging and avoiding contact with the poisons, we find there'd be no problem. Many of us have had to make these discoveries ourselves, often in isolation. The people around us associate their social contact, their community activities with taking for granted that these exposures would be part of that. There are a lot of kids and teens and others of other ages who know deep down that if they start avoiding toxic substances such as synthetic fragrances and other environmental contaminants, they might not have a social life anymore. Certain substances and experiences are popularized in social groups by marketers. Influences that want to sell you something make it easier for them to sell you more. The best way for them to do that is to take down your functions while they're at it. This is a very difficult context for all of us to be navigating, especially when income is such a difficult subject. We all want to be able to recognize opportunities to have a strong, steady flow of support, of resources, of monetary currency, as well as other important forms of non-monetary currency, such as emotional resonance, kindness, caring, gratitude, strength of character, collaborative competency. All of that is degraded or disappears entirely in the presence of environmental toxicity. If you are walking away from income streams because you are routinely embracing circumstances of the most common forms of community poisoning, you might even have people around you who want to share income strategies with you, but you wouldn't recognize it. You wouldn't notice them. You would be striving so hard to make ends meet, to try to make your life make sense, to try to solve the problems you're confronted with. You don't even realize the solutions are immediately in your midst. You don't want this. The poisoning's not worth it.